When I go back to how this song was constructed, despite the beautiful swells and the cadence to the song, all of that really, really works well. I go back to what Josh had said about how they picked out a few spots where Ed was doing something interesting. And then they made these like sonic Lego bricks for him to play with. And they rearranged them until they had the skeleton of what the song could be. And then he wrote lyrics to that. As we understand it, it wasn't a song written for these parts to necessarily go together. That's literally what my son does. I buy him like 3 or 4 Lego sets, and he asks me to help him put them all together. And then he takes them all apart and mixes all the pieces together and builds something really, really cool. And it's awesome until he comes to me later and says, can you build this other thing? And I can't find the 15 pieces that he's now since lost. More importantly, you build that Frankenstein of a thing, and you see what's awesome and cool about it, but you also see some of the parts that maybe don't fit together. You can see this is from that set and this is from that set, and they kind of, you look at it and it just kind of looks kind of, Frankenstein together a little bit.
You got a Ninjago nose over here.
Correct.
You got the Harry Potter leg over there.
It feels like a handful of songs hashed together on some levels, but I've always felt like it wants to be 3 different things, Sonic. Because all 3 things have their virtues in a lot of ways, I think that led a lot of fans when they first heard it to say, this is one of the best things they've ever written. I understand the impact the song had. It's the ambitiousness of the song that I think, especially that Much to Be Done outro, that is why I think it deserves a place on this particular EP.